joining us.
From the University of Oregon, this is Oregon Update.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us today. I'm Molly Reel, and this is your Oregon Update for May 10th, 2010. We begin with our top stories. Big news in Washington. President Obama has announced his choice for the newest member of the Supreme Court. Elena Kagan is likely to become the nation's 112th justice. If confirmed, she will be the fourth woman to fill the position. She has an impressive academic background as the former dean of Harvard Law School and is currently the Solicitor General of the United States. Despite a lack of experience in this area, Kagan's accomplishments as a scholar are likely to make her the best candidate. The latest effort to slow the Gulf of Mexico oil leak has been unsuccessful. An ice buildup in the deep sea prevented engineers from siphoning off the oil. Since the oil rig rupture on April 20th, at least 3.5 gallons have rushed from the seafloor. Now engineers say they are trying anything they can think of. In the wake of two heroin-related deaths at Reed College, University of Oregon officials are toughening their drug policies. Alexa Tiu reports.
While students at Reed College in Portland are mourning the loss of senior Sam Tepper due to a heroin overdose, officials here at U of O want to assure the public that there does not yet seem to be a problem here with the drug. However, university staff has continued to see students who have issues with other types of legal and illegal drugs.
It's alcohol and pot. Alcohol and weed is what we deal with, mostly in the dorms, the large amount that gets our attention.
Officer Ken Abbott with the Department of Public Safety says that he has not seen a rise in heroin usage on our campus, but that students abuse alcohol the most.
We do get a lot of alcohol poisoning that's reported, and usually all our fights and problems at night are alcohol related because it changes your behavior quite a bit. Stay away from alcohol and everything's going to drop, a lot of the criminal activity.
The university hopes to provide students with more than just discipline. Instead of receiving punishment, student offenders must attend a class about drug use and prevention. Navit Parker, from the UO Substance Abuse Prevention Program, believes that students will benefit from the classes.
The U of O, in my opinion, makes an effort to give students a learning experience and an opportunity to avoid the harsh realities of being out on the street and caught in possession of drugs.
And the university hopes that this learning experience will help save students' lives. Reporting for Oregon News, I'm Alexa Tiu.
For more information about the classes, visit the university's Substance Abuse Prevention website. Now for your update in the world of sports. With his right eye swollen shut and 6 stitches, Steve Nash and the Suns swept the Spurs last night, 107-101. It's Game 4 tonight for the Lakers and the Jazz. Laker fans are feeling optimistic with their team leading 3 games to Utah's 0. The number 19 University of Oregon softball team lost in its final home game of the season. They played number 3 Arizona at Howe Field. Oregon baseball fell to a similar fate at the glove of Oregon State. The Beavers swept numbered 15 Oregon on Sunday, defeating the Ducks 6-5. The Ducks are now on a 4-game losing streak. Donut lovers were celebrating in Eugene this weekend. Portland's popular donut shop, Voodoo Donuts, opened the doors of its newest location on Friday. Eugenians with a sweet tooth were able to sample the very first creations coming out of the town's new sweet shop. Voodoo Donuts is known for its variety of fun and creative donuts, as well as offering vegan options. The Eugene location is Voodoo Donuts' 3rd store. The pastry shop has already seen great success at its locations in Portland. Well, we had a beautiful weekend here in Eugene, despite the sudden downpour yesterday afternoon. And if you can be patient for today, it looks as though the sun will be coming back for the remainder of the week. Today will be a high of 56 with rain throughout the day. It should clear up a bit tomorrow with a high of 62. Wednesday, it starts heating up with a high of 66. And Thursday, well, get out your sunscreen because we'll be seeing a whopping high of 74. In Portland, the forecast is looking pretty similar. They'll start out the week with a high of 57 and a good amount of rain. It'll start getting warmer as we go on during the week with a high of 63 tomorrow and a high of 67 on Wednesday. Portland will be getting hot on Thursday. They'll be experiencing temperatures up to 77 degrees and plenty of sunshine. We see the same trend over in Florence, but with slightly cooler temperatures. Today there will be some rain with a high of 50, but it should start clearing up after that. Tomorrow we'll have a high of 55 and Wednesday a high of 60. Both days should be partially cloudy. On Thursday it should be a beautiful day for the beach. Lots of sun and a high of 65. That's a look at the next 4 days. Enjoy the sunshine later in the week. Thanks again for joining us today for Oregon Update. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for an update with H.J. Childs. I'm Molly Reel, and from all of us here at Oregon News, have a great Monday.